you're fine.
All right, my character is functionally ready. I don't have any coding for lay on hands or divine sense, but that's about all I'm missing.
Okay, we can work with that. So we'll bring him in. Dumped his dex. I love it. All right, so the party when last we met, or when last we played, I will give you guys the map.
Yeah, is Divine Smite on my character? I can't find it.
I don't think you get Divine Smite till level 2, sir.
Divine Smite is there. He is level 3.
Oh.
Where is it at? I can't find it, please.
Well, it's on the. You're talking about on your actions tab. Yeah, it's not there. So hold on. Okay, when you hit a creature with a melee weapon, you can expend 1 spell slot to do 2d8. So Dusty taking up all my time.
I'm sorry. I don't know how to code in this thing yet. I'm brand new.
Well, the other thing is you could have well, all the codes are done. The codes for everything are done, but then you have to go look the thing. I don't know. It's this big battle between I can tell you how to do it and it can take 10 minutes, or I can just do it and it'll take 1 minute. So I just fucking do it just to get it done.
I know. I feel
teach a man to fish, and then he fucking robs your fishing pole. Isn't that how that goes?
Something like that.
Give him that fish.
You just go he
just goes up and takes it out of your fucking leader.
Get your own damn fish. Yeah.
This is my fish.
This is now mine. I like it.
All we need now is all the items to be coded for us.
Every magic item? Holy shit.
Yeah, or just stuff like all the potions and shit like that.
Well, we got the potions. So those are done. All right, so you got Divine Smite on there. You apply that to yourself. You apply that effect to yourself after you hit, but before you do damage, if you're going to use it.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so you guys all have the map. I'll bring you all in. You're all in this room here where the pool is.
I was about to say, yeah, we all jumped in the pool because we were burning and dying.
Right. You guys have...
we did take a long rest, I think, though.
You did take a long rest. You know that there are fire elementals in the braziers to the south. For those people that weren't here for the last game, you magically somehow walked into the dungeon and found your party. And for those that aren't here, that were here last time, they somehow wandered off. That's how we're going to play that, because that's the nature of this game.
You just gotta follow the smell or the stench of burnt everything. So
the party has 3 globes. They got the red, the green, and the blue globes that they found in the north rooms after they almost got their ass kicked bad. And so you guys are rested and ready. And it appears... I got it. Yeah, go ahead.
I decided that I shouldn't really have caused any much more trouble for you guys. So you guys can have fun, all right?
Okay,
thanks for all your help, though.
Sorry about that. Sorry that went that way for you.
It's fine, dude. Thank you.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to get all you guys in the party sheet. So we've got level 3 paladin, level 4 cleric, level 2 barbarian, level 3 ranger, level 1 paladin. Good times. What do you guys want to do?
I'd like to murder some shit.
You don't see anything to murder at this point.
Is there anything that looks like it might be edible to a large lizard?
Only the
would
water.
Suggest not drinking the water.
No, edible. I'm not gonna eat the water.
There does not. Maybe someone's rations in their packs, but other than that, no.
Well, then I'm gonna wander around this room aimlessly until someone tells me I can find something to eat.
If the lizard man is visibly hungry, I'll give him a ration.
He's not visibly hungry any more so than normal. He just likes to eat things.
Okay.
That's how he explores the world.
So he's not like starving or anything?
No. He just eats everything.
Alright, fuck that guy.
Let's go kill some shit, gentlemen.
Well, there's fire elementals in the braziers to the
he bit
south
him
of
last
us.
time.
Yeah, that didn't go so well. We all had to run away and jump in the water.
And the members of the party that were never here before know that the other members of the party will tell you, you can go in the water, but do not drink the water. Drinking the water is lethal.
So I'll let everyone know that I got an idea to help us out with the fire elementals. Now that we know that they're down there, it's going to take kind of going down and still triggering them, but I can do a create water and have a 30-foot cube of rain if we find ourselves on fire again.
That sounds good.
That sounds good. All right.
Sounds very good.
You guys are free to move about the cabin. Nobody's being too brave. Everybody's moving, inching forward.
I'm only level 2. We got some level 4 guys here. I didn't really want to lead the way, but
Yeah, I'll go.
another character dying isn't necessarily a big deal. I've already lost one character to this goddamn fucking dungeon.
The goal
Yeah.
the goal is for your character to stay alive in game time longer than it takes to make one.
You got one fail on that one then, Stuart.
Yeah, I absolutely have one. No, it took me a long time to make that character,
Yeah.
though, because I was playing with it on my own table.
All right, ready to try and set these guys off then?
Fuck yeah.
And the last time that you guys were here, you remember that the braziers or the fire elementals did not come out until you
Pretty well in.
touched the brazier.
Oh.
That is not to say that that's the only way they'll come out, but that's what happened last time.
I'm gonna move close to it and not touch it, but I will be prepared to touch it.
Is there any significant marking on this southern wall here? Like, does that appear to have runes or door or anything there?
No. The entire description of the room is 2 braziers illuminate the room, and it doesn't even mention the pillars, but those are just the pillars that the same as they've been in the other rooms, but there's no runes or markings or anything else in there.
Cool. Foos is gonna start smelling this wall.
I'd like to occupy a square if I could.
Just say when, guys.
Yeah, when?
I'm gonna kick that fucking thing as hard as I can.
Okay, everybody roll initiative.
Yay.
Already starting off strong. Got that nat 1 initiative.
I was just thinking, I was like, I'm not playing my sorceress, so I don't want to see any ones out there.
Well, I have the worst luck ever. The RNG gods want me to die and burn slowly, so you'll have fun with this.
Like I said, I've already lost a character to this dungeon. I did save a newbie though, which was nice.
Yeah, you did.
Did you get an experience duration on your next character for that?
No,
Oh, that
I
sucks.
made the choice to block off a great big fucking sledge thing when it was closing in on a level 1 guy with my level 3 cleric.
Choices we make, right?
Yep. I have 2 characters I care about.
Okay,
that one was
so Bard kicks the thing, and this fire elemental comes raging up, and he tries to touch Barg.
It's an awfully large box. I don't like the look of that box.
He does.
The bird? Ah, shit.
Bard takes 9 fire damage and is also on fire. And it is Orin. Orin Hornslayer. You are next.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and swing my sword at this elemental for whatever it does.
All right.
And a miss.
I don't think you attacked it.
Yeah,
Shit.
you didn't have it targeted, but
Yeah.
a 5
missed
is
it.
not gonna. Yeah, that's a miss. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Angus. Pass your turn, CJ. Angus is next.
I
There are
think I'll move a little bit.
okay.
And then attack with my glaive, I guess.
Okay, you can do that.
Nice.
Oh
How to
snap!
make
What is it? A critical hit? Holy
Yeah.
shit! Okay. You can do your damage. So you do 8 damage. Why isn't it showing me the full damage counts? Stand by. I don't. Something got turned off that should be on.
Oh, it's probably my bad.
What does anybody know off the top of their head what the setting is for? It's showing the damage roll, but it's not showing the damage totals.
I think there will be one that says show totals.
Show roll totals is off. It should
Ah.
not be off. It says
What
chat.
the fuck? Yeah, okay, so it
will-
got turned off by mistake, I guess.
Goddamn, Joe. What do
Fucking
you
Fucking
do?
Joe probably did it. All right.
Back to whatever Rob had it to. I'm gonna check that out.
Okay, so you do 8 damage, and also the critical effect was the following. It's called, what's this now? And a neutral monster randomly chosen by the DM
Oh,
with a CR of the lowest party member wanders onto the scene from a random possible direction. So, I need from Angus a D8 in the chat, please. All right, 4. And it's going to be a CR1 monster.
A water weird or something.
From
Right?
table
get a water
9.
elemental on this bitch.
If only.
Rolling it. Adding it to the encounter. Adding it to the Well, I can tell you right now it's from the 5th edition Foes.
Do you have a table for this, Rob?
I do, yep.
Would I own it? I don't know.
Yes,
I
you
own
do.
other
It's
stuff,
called
so-
Random Monster Table.
Oh, okay, yep. Not the encounter generator one.
The random monster table is part of the encounter generator. But I'm just, because all I need is a CR1 from any source that I have. So you guys have now seen, I will show you a picture of what just wandered onto the scene. Yes!
It's like Hulk and the Thing had a kid together, and it didn't turn out very well. It has like something wrong with it for sure.
Okay, and you rolled a 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's somehow coming from out of the corner down there. And it will go on its initiative. So good times. Angus, anything else for you?
No, I don't think so. I think I'll pass my turn.
Okay. So Fire Elemental 2, guess what? Sees the closest thing and is going to go try to touch it. He hits. He does 6 fire damage, and the Lava Child takes 0 of that damage. Because guess what? He's immune to fire.
Into fire.
They're going to be in an eternal battle, aren't they?
Fang is
Yeah.
just took 6 damage because you is on fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna choose to ignore that, and I'm gonna
I love
rage
it.
the fuck out.
Okay.
I have a teammate said he's gonna put me out, so I'm gonna choose to ignore it. And then I'm going to also reckless attack.
Reckless attack.
And this fire elemental can suck it. Never mind.
No.
I could crit miss.
Wait a minute. How come it didn't give you advantage attack there?
I don't know. It should have though.
It definitely should have. Now let's see why it didn't.
Cause reckless attack :
No, it's reckless attack, semicolon, ADV, ADK. You know what? That looks right to
It
me.
should be a colon melee, shouldn't it? ADV, yeah, advantage attack colon melee.
No.
No? Yeah.
But it might. No, it should be a comma. That actually looks correct to me. Hold on a minute.
I did not drag it off the barbarian page. I think that I just pulled this right from the PHP.
Let's. Okay, let's fix that because fuck that shit. All right, so hold on. Let me go get, what is it? Barbarian thing? Reckless attack, right?
Yeah, barbarian.
All right, let's
Yes.
get it. I'll go get it and we'll compare.
Those things are so handy to have.
Okay, and I'm talking to Farg.
His name Farg because I was forced to create him after my previous character died.
What was he named?
My previous character, I don't remember. He's a forged cleric.
Hey, have you guys seen the new guide Wizards is putting out?
No.
You mean the new adventure that's coming in September in the land of Chult?
No, it was a source book for new abilities.
It's like a giant extended rulebook.
Really?
Yep, and at least one new subclass per class.
When's that coming out?
September 21st.
What's it called?
Xanthor's Guide to Everything, spelled with an X.
Nice. I'm seeing that the reckless attack that you have is pretty much exactly the same.
Oh, it's apparently basically like a published some of the UAs that they finished. Like it includes the Arcane Archer, the Knight, and the Samurai as fighter classes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
After
that's
melee, is it
exactly
supposed to be a colon or semicolon? I can't tell.
It's a semicolon.
I don't mind just rolling again. I know you hate
Well,
when
no, but the thing has to work. I mean, henceforth, it's going to be fucked up unless we... Okay, so... Reapply Reckless Attack. I changed it to the one that was on the sheet. They looked exactly the same. And then roll again. Well, that's fucked up.
Still not.
All right. Don't know what's going on with that, but you hit nonetheless, so go ahead and roll your damage.
Yes, sir. Fuck you, bitch. Max damage.
Nice.
And
All right.
probably only did partial damage. But that will be my turn, sir.
Yes, it was only partially effective.
It won't let me skip my turn.
Really?
Oh, yeah, there it
Oh,
goes.
there it did. Okay, Lava Child.
It-
The Lava Child bites once and attacks once with its claws. Is that right? Okay, well, fuck this thing. Let the battle begin. And he fumbles, and it doesn't do anything. So he tries his claw. Come on, claw. The claw hits. And does some damage. Benkel, what say you?
All right, so I'm going to run down a little bit. And cast Create, or just, I'm going to cast Create Water. I'm going to create it so that the water falls as a rain in a 30-foot cube. That'll be centered on myself when I cast it like that, I think, when I do a cube. And that will create 10 gallons of water to fall in a rain, extinguishing exposed flames in the area.
Yeah, buddy. Thank you.
Okay, so is that where you're putting it?
Yes.
What was that
He might
business? What was that business that you said something about centered around you?
When you cast a cube in 5e, I think it centers on yourself. You can't just cast it wherever you want. I think it comes from you. It has a range of 30 feet.
Oh,
so
I
maybe that's
see.
not true,
Oh, okay, yeah, I get what you're saying. Okay.
Which is why I had to move down.
Can
there.
you, just because it's making me crazy, can you move it down half a square so that the line matches the color? Because it makes me insane if it doesn't.
Won't let me grab it for some reason.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Oh my God, that's not going to help me.
Yes. That makes it even better.
Why don't you try and center it in the room? Why do you want to kick it off to the one
We
side?
just had
Is it-
that discussion. It has to
it's
come
instant.
from him.
It's got a 30-foot range. No, it don't. He's just assuming that.
It's got a 30-foot range and it's a 30-foot square, meaning it goes 30 feet away from him in a square.
Yeah, exactly. He can put it wherever he wants within 30 feet of him.
All right, let me read it.
Normal casting for cubes in 5e is that cube originates from your body. So I wasn't sure how to do when it says range 30 feet, it was a bit odd.
You got a range. You can.
I'll find out. Why don't I see? What is it? Oh, it's called create.
I'll put it in chat.
I was looking on your sheet for wall of. Oh, create or destroy. Well, yeah, well, no wonder I
just
didn't.
create. Level 1 spell, create or destroy water.
Okay. So range 30 feet. You create or destroy water. Create water. You have 10 gallons of clean water within range. No container. Alternatively, the water falls as rain in a 30-foot cube within range. Yeah. So you can put that 30-foot cube 6 by 6.
Wherever.
Yeah, the center point of it would probably have to be anywhere within 30 feet of you. Is how I would judge that. In other words, you could do it from the edge. Although, I mean, it's not. We're not going to have that discussion because it's not going to make a difference here. I see what you want to do, so
Right.
Yeah, we'll leave it at that. But
Yeah.
that's fine. Yeah, it doesn't.
Well,
But
my goal was to put out Stooner because that's an open flame and do some damage to the fire elemental because water damages fire elementals. What you'll have to determine is how many gallons actually hit the water elemental or the fire elemental, because this whole 30 thing is 10 gallons.
right. Unfortunately,
every
well, I have to read something because water is not the same as cold. But I need to. Let me DM and I'll find out something for every 5 feet. Oh yeah, okay. So there is a specific water thing in the thing. So I know what's going on. Okay.
Excellent. I'm gonna get rid of this cube then.
No, don't. I need it there for math.
Okay.
Okay. So you do that. Anything else?
After I do that, I will bust it back up here.
Okay, so sparks, flames go out.
Yay.
And 1 second. All right, I'm going to say just to let you guys know what I'm thinking of as a DM is it says for every so much water splashed on the fire elemental, it takes so much damage. So if you were DMing, would you do that only when it happens, which is now? Or would you do it at the beginning of each of its turns if it's still raining? I mean, how would you... there's no way for me to...
My understanding of the spell is the duration is instantaneous. So this happens.
Sounds like it just dumps 10 gallons where it's at.
It does not.
Oh, okay. So it just flash floods and then it's over.
It creates this fog or this rain. It drops 10 gallons worth and then it's done. That's an instantaneous duration.
Right. The way I'm reading it, it's like dumping a bucket of water.
Okay, that's fantastic then. Then yeah, we can. So let's see, 36. 4 goes into 36 9 times. So fucking math, man.
Right.
So he's going to take 4/36 of 10 points.
So that's 1.
Yeah. Right.
Excellent. I put
Okay,
out
so
fire.
now you can. So you put Stuner out and you do 1 cold to that guy, and you can remove the square.
Did it get any water into the brazier or whatever is on fire? Did it put it out?
It didn't put it out, but it because the fire elemental is basically standing right over top of it.
It's magic fire.
But
It's really
probably the
hot.
best thing that was done there was putting out Stuner's character.
Yeah.
Okay, anything else for Bankel?
No.
All right, Lizard Man.
Ah, nom nom nom.
He's eating a pillar.
Let's see. I'm gonna move into range, and after learning my lesson from biting them last time, I'm not gonna get too close. I'll actually decide to shoot it this time.
Okay. Oh, hey, Zerbius. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention to chat. What happened to bring the random monster was a crit. Somebody rolled a crit, and it was off the crit table, said a random monster came in. All right, he's moving over. And you shoot with your longbow, and you hit.
To double check the damage for a second, I read that as 1d18. I was like, that's not right.
And you do 6 damage, of which you feel only half went through. Because fire.
And I'm in my turn.
Where's
All right,
+2
we
sword of cold?
go to round 2. And Fire Elemental 3 is up. And he's going to try to put the hammer down. Oh, interesting. He attacks once. And we know that it doesn't do anything. He attacks again, and he's very frustrated, and he hits, but it doesn't do anything, and this Fire Elemental is fucking beside himself.
Looks to me
So
like
there's 2 of them.
All right. So Farg gets another swipe from the Fire Elemental
fuck you.
and gets missed.
I use my reaction to make a attack at the
Oh.
Sentinel feet.
And that's from someone being hit or someone being attacked.
Someone being attacked.
Okay, you can do that. He was just attacked twice and missed, but you can do your Sentinel feat. And you miss.
All right.
And Farg got missed twice by the Fire Elemental. He does have 2 attacks.
Yay.
That's right, bitches. Especially with my initiative roll this time around is rough.
And Orin is next.
All right. I'm going to shift over 5 feet. And hit it again.
All right. You have done so. You have hit with your long sword. You have done minimum damage, of which was halved.
Starting strong.
And it is back around to Bankel, it appears.
All right, so I'm going to step out here. I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Oh, snap.
Do you have a thing to set out for me? I'll move it wherever.
Your spiritual weapon is a scorpion.
Very
That'll
nice.
work.
I like that spiritual weapon.
That's exactly where I wanted it. And I will bonus action command it to attack Fire Elemental.
All right. And that is a hit.
Dang. Damn.
And your spiritual weapon does full-on damage, force damage.
All right.
Side note, Rob,
But the-
reckless attack is completely busted on both sides of it. Because I just realized he should have had an advantage on his attacks against me.
He did.
Oh, he did?
Yes, he had
Okay, so
advantage
that
on
didn't
both
work, so
attacks
just-
and still missed you.
Oh, all right. I just assumed he didn't.
Nope, he did.
I'm going to ask you just a clarifying question, Rob. Do I have a line of sight on my spiritual weapon from this spot?
Can you target it, please? Yeah.
Thank you. I will end my turn.
Okay, Foo's sharp tail.
He's going to reposition to get another shot off and make a second attack with his longbow.
All right. So you'll have a clean shot from there. For you and for everybody else in the future, spiritual weapons do not count as blocking your shot, so you could have gone that way as well.
Okay.
So just so you guys know, if any spiritual weapon won't interfere with your ranged stuff.
Cool. But my attack didn't hit.
Oh, sorry. Yes, it did. Longbow connects.
Damage.
Damage is done. 2.
And that's it.
All right. Let's try this reckless attack shit again.
All right, let's try it.
All right. Fucking thing. You're going to die, I swear.
Why isn't it giving it to you? Roll again in case you got a crit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Fucking A.
Do me a favor and go after ADV ATK, comma, put a space after the comma between the comma and melee and reapply it. And we'll see if, well, it's going to go off anyway, but you still need it on there for your attacks. Okay, so you may do your damage.
Eat. Oh, lame ass damage.
So you do
I did
some
more
damage.
with one shot last time.
Target cannot. Okay, so that's not gonna, the effect that happened isn't gonna matter to this guy because he'll be dead before that ever happens. All right. So fix your effect and then reapply it, and then anything else on your turn.
No, thank you. I'm good, sir.
So I don't see a space there. Did you do it?
Yeah, I put a space in between advantage, attack, comma, space, melee. Yeah, but it's not showing up, is it?
No, it's not.
I
But
think
that,
it truncates it when you put it in the combat tracker.
oh, maybe it does. Yeah, I can't. ADV ADK. I don't know why that's not working. That's fucked up. All right, well we'll fucking.
I know I
work with
looked up in effects. In your effects, if I look up ADV ATK, you have an ADV ATK colon space edit, which is why I thought it might be a colon.
Maybe if that's advantage on everything, but this is specifically melee. That's why it has the comma melee and then the semicolon. Maybe.
Let's see.
I mean, it's
Let me just look at
try,
something
I
on
guess,
the.
but-
Yeah, hold on. Give me a second, guys. Everybody just stand by. Everybody calm the fuck down.
I refuse
I
to
don't
call.
want to calm down.
Oh,
You can't
really? Reroll an attack,
make- I needed
Stinner.
to-
Okay, 1 second here. Yeah, there
Oh,
you go.
Holy shit! It is a colon.
There we go.
Roll a ranged attack.
And now I can do my damage.
Yeah, now you can do your damage, you bastard. Roll any ranged attack and see what happens.
Alright.
Okay, so yeah, so that's the way it should be. Joe was right. ADB, ADK, colon, melee, and which means the one that I have on the fucking barbarian is wrong. So I gotta make a note about that.
So I get rid of the comma and put a colon in.
Get rid of the comma and put a colon. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened there.
Yeah, colon space.
Got it.
Okay, so mistakes to report. Or no.
Is you giving yourself work?
Yeah, now I'm fucking up. Okay, so barbarian.
And you won't have to remove it from me because the other end of it still works. And when it comes to my turn, I'll
Right.
reapply it to reckless again, so it'll be
Okay.
fine for now.
Barbarian, reckless, attack. Colon. Okay, hopefully when I read that in a day or two, I know what the hell I'm talking about. Okay. All right, back to it. So, Dusty, you can go.
Can I heal Farg real quick?
You
Cure
gonna lay
wounds
on hands?
Farg?